Nikon has opened its at first complete frame mirrorless cameras, that are aimed at photo film goer and professionals. The lot anticipated start poses a problem to Sony, that has had the sector of the marketplace to himself. The Go allows Nikon to do top-end cameras less than cumbersome rather than up and provides an prospect to evolve new types of lenses. But downsides to the technique involve a more duty on cell force. Lot production watchers trust the Go is crucial to the Japan company's next, at a period while smartphones include decimated consumer demand for flat lens small digital cameras. Turnover of glass-based DSLR, digital solitary lens reflection, cameras include as well been easing. Enlarged contest amongst mirrorless cameras will conduct to more trust for the sector, broad customer knowledge, enlarged supporting of retailers and affordable prices, that will eventually gain consumer and vocational late users, told Aaron Gill, an analysis at the consulting Future Source. Top-end cameras include historically displayed a glass-in procedure to rebound lighting up in the finder. The allows the customer to see via the objective lens while composing a shooting. By difference, mirrorless cameras use a digital finder. The frees up area within the chamber flesh, enabling it to be more than small and provided more than chamber for probe stabilizing technique and some electronic equipment. Digital viewfinders initially could not match stick optic equivalents for quality assurance, but high-resolution displays include constricted the space. Yet, their demand for force-tool mirrorless cameras tend to get less photos up demand a cell changing compared in DSLRs. Nikon previous experimented in mirrorless technique in 2011. But the new Z7 and Z6 mark the at first period it has combination the innovate in a complete frame imagery probe, that is the identical amount as 35mm size movie. Possessing such a big probe helps seize more than lighting, manufacturing it facilitating to get images in a superficial deep of field and helping cheap light photo. Some advantages of mirrorless technology involve, one of the trading offs is how current DSLR lenses cannot be assigned out of an adapter, since down there is a less gap among the install and the probe. Nikon will sell an adapter to job in current f-mount lenses, yet, in several cases, owners will miss the capacity to use autofocus and automatically exposure in tertiary party units. The business has, yet, announced 3 home lenses for its new Z-mount framework and says a future 6 will go in 2019. And it has told how, since the new install has a greater D rather than up, it can evolve new various of top performance options. Amongst these will be a 58mm f/objective lens, that, it says, will be the fastest in Nikon's story. Importance: a really superficial aircraft of the picture can be located in attention, in any objects over and in front line done blurred for art impact. Of the new cameras, the Z7 is the high-end pattern and will price on £3,500. It giving, the Z6 will be on £2,100 and giving. Both of cameras fire 4K live video at up to 30 frame and characteristic a touch screen how tilts but does not stack of, importance vloggers who movie themselves may requirement a individual display. They use the XQD RAM map size for store. Their nearest equivalents are Sony's ONE7RIII and ONE7III. The Z7 is high solution rather than the ONE7RIII and has more than attention points as a lightly greater touch screen. But it is £500 more than costly and more severe. The Z6 can get more than serial photos in break regime rather than the ONE7III and has a lot high solution finder. But Nikon's chamber has less than rather than part the quantity of attention points, is more severe and is £100 more than costly. Sony as well benefits of possessing a lot broadband of home lenses done by both of himself and other. In supplement, Sony's cameras characteristic 2 South Dakota map slots. The tool they can use lot more profitable store and let owners select among creation a behind up of every picture for world of reason or save photos and videos to various cards. In regulation of glasses, Nikon has been really competition and it feels love it is take the class severely, told John Devo, company editor of the news story website Gadget SBOE. Nikon has acknowledged the Z7S probe is excellent to how in its own D850. And for it to problem its own DSLR flagman is a really brave move. Yet the Z7S cost and its absence of a double map spline in special are the largest issues it will person while it comes to acceptance. He added how Sony was believed to be the producer of Nikon's sensors, so would gain of the new package's turnover in any case. Focus will now selector to Canon law, that is anticipated to start new mirrorless cameras of its own above the upcoming months. Its current M episode allows owners to replace lenses but does not yet involve a complete frame pattern.